Stop Hiding: How EMDR Unlocks Brené Brown's Guideposts. Here's a radical idea. What if my imperfections aren't problems to fix, but doorways to a fuller life? When I first heard Brené Brown talk about wholehearted living, courage, compassion, connection, I felt it in my bones, but there was a gap between knowing and feeling. I understood the wisdom, yet certain moments, an email, a tone, a memory could still pull me into shame, perfectionism, shut down. That's where EMDR came in. Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing isn't magic. It's neuroscience with compassion. It helps my brain digest what used to stay stuck. I'm not enough. I'm too much. I must be perfect to be safe. Brené says vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy. EMDR makes that vulnerability safer in my body, because wholehearted living isn't about forcing confidence. It's about removing the splinters that made confidence feel dangerous. Here's how I think about it. The trigger shows up: a criticism, a silence, a mistake. My body reacts before my brain can catch up. Tight chest, racing thoughts, old scripts. With EMDR, I revisit the root with support, and my nervous system learns a new ending. It's like updating the operating system of my self-worth. Brené invites me to let go of perfectionism. EMDR helps me unpair worthiness from performance. Brené invites me to cultivate self-compassion. EMDR softens the inner critic by healing the memories it defends. Brené invites me to own my story. EMDR helps my body believe the new chapter. This isn't about erasing pain, it's about integrating it. So, tenderness becomes a bridge, not a barricade. When a memory is processed, I don't forget it. I remember it differently. The charge fades, choice returns. If you're exploring this path, try 3 gentle practices. 1, name it kindly. I am feeling the old perfectionism protect me. 2, practice micro-vulnerability. 1 honest sentence with someone safe. 3, build resources, grounding, breath, supportive images. Then, if it's right for you, work with a trained EMDR therapist. Ask about pacing, ask about consent, ask about resourcing. Your nervous system deserves respect. Wholehearted living isn't a finish line, it's a daily posture. Choosing courage over comfort, connection over control, truth over perfect. EMDR doesn't make me fearless. It helps me be free enough to show up, messy, honest, real. Imagine waking up not to a flawless you, but to a friendly you who hears feedback without collapsing and makes mistakes without making them your identity. That's the gift of imperfection. It returns me to my humanity. Today, let's normalize vulnerability. Let's make gentleness a strength. Let's choose stories that include the scar and the healing. Because when my nervous system trusts me, my heart can trust others. And that's where wholehearted living begins. If this resonates, take the next kind step. Read a page, breathe for a minute, send a brave text, or book that consultation. Your story isn't broken, it's becoming. I am Robin McCall, licensed clinical social worker and owner of Amazing You Services, APC. I hold a doctorate in clinical psychology. As always, remember that you are amazing.